Hey guys, today it's Saturday, I think it's the 6th of December, and in the Netherlands, and I think in Belgium as well, it's still Sinterklaas, and I think in Slovakia it's Mikuláš, or maybe the 7th of December. The days can be a little bit different, but the festives are very similar to each other. What actually I'm doing now is creating a plan. Well, if everything goes really well and according to plan, I am planning to go to Slovakia on Friday. Well, actually, to first to Netherlands on Friday, the 12th of December of 2025. And with my parents, we are planning to go to Slovakia Saturday, the 13th of December 2025. So that will be next week. Unfortunately, my boyfriend couldn't come because of his work, so he will be in Belgium while I will be in Slovakia. Um, One of the things that will feel like a bit challenging is that we won't be physically like me and my boyfriend for more than a month. Which well, yeah, it's like a month that we will not be together physically. But the good thing is that we can also plan video calls and keep on writing each other every single day. I'm actually now doing, and I feel so excited about it, is already making a plan of the days what I want to do with my parents and my grandfather in Slovakia, and also hopefully visit also family members and friends. There are different reasons why I want to do this bigger trip. First of all, is this is my second holidays in this year. The first holidays were in March, where when me and my boyfriend we went to Slovakia for a week to visit my grandfather with him for the first time. It was his first time that he saw my grandfather offline. And, you know, I've learned so much. Like, this is also for motivation for everyone. Is I think it's so good when you have the opportunity to be really close, to spend more time with people who are very close to you, especially with family members who are older. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is, I mean, also this trip is to make videos, of course. So there are a few things. First of all, is to spend time with family. I mean, that's very important for me. That's also one of the reasons why I really enjoy Christmas season. Is the more time with family members and thinking about other good things that happened in the year and the previous years, or like in childhood as well. Just bringing memories together and just overall just enjoy these days. And for me, it's now a month. Secondly, is second thing is that it can really help me to try more foods because I've been making these food taste tests. For me it's motivating because of fears of allergies and intolerances. For me it's kind of hard to try things, but as I'll be in Slovakia and I do speak Slovak, at least I can check the ingredients of the supermarket. I do want to take it slow though. If there are moments that I think, like, hey, I can try new things and maybe go to the restaurant, I will. But the things with these videos is that I don't want to push too much because that will. I've already had that before with a nutritionist who really was like very strict, and it didn't work out. It went only worse. That's why I don't want to do that. And I think it's for everyone who maybe has struggled with foods. It's good to stay motivated. I think that's always great without like forcing yourself too much. Because when you force yourself too much, or if someone forces you too much, it can make only things worse. At least this is what I've experienced. I have a list. I have a really big list of things that I want to try, and I will see how much I can do. Without like putting pressure. I think it's so good when you can still try things. Not only with nutrition, with anything. Can also be social activities when people feel like they have been struggling with doing social activities with other people. I think when you still try something what you really like, I could think that can really like remove all the stress of that, and you can build up. And that's also what I want to do with foods, is to build it up every time, taking small portions. of the foods that I want to try that I feel excited about, instead of trying foods that I feel scared or I don't want to eat it. You know, that's different experience, and I want to have very good experience with nutrition. You know, really enjoy it, because I think the more you enjoy things, and not only with food but activities, everything, the you will probably have a better life experience, because you do things that you really enjoy. You're happier, and the more you're relaxed and happier, at least this is what I felt, then I feel also less nervous, and I can do actually way more than when I feel sad or when I feel anxious. There's something that I want to show you. This is actually I got once when I went to the travel, how do you call it? It says vakantiebeurs in the Netherlands, like vakantiebeurs in Netherlands. It's like travel expo, I think. And at that time, Slovakia was there as well, and that was already many years ago. I think that was in 2011. I don't know, many years ago. And people were very friendly. I told them that I'm half Slovak, and they gave a lot of these goodies. And one of the goodies, this is not sponsored by the way, was like this notebook with a card. This is a very nice thing, and they give this as well. I can show you what I want to do. I hope you don't mind that I'm using my phone. It can be like a bit shaking, and I also have the light difference, but I will show you. All right, so here's the capital, Bratislava. Here's the capital, and here's also close the Devon Castle, which I also really recommend to check when you will go to Slovakia one day. You know, for people who want to go to Vienna, for example, Vienna is very close to Bratislava. I think it's like maybe like 1 hour by bus, more or less. What you could do, Bratislava is way smaller than Vienna in Austria, and if you, for example, want to combine it, can be very good. Vienna is, by the way, in Austria, and there are a lot of things that you can see in Bratislava. It's very smaller than big cities like Vienna. You can see probably most of the things in one day. If you take like 2 days, you could even visit like Trnava. It's also very beautiful, and Nitra is where my grandfather lives. I think that is like maybe the fifth or the sixth, or maybe the fourth biggest city in the country. They have also castle there, Nitra Castle. Trnava, I'm not sure if they have a castle, by the way, because there are so many castles in Slovakia. It's a lot. It's also Central Europe. It's really like in Central Europe. I think close to here somewhere. It's like the central of Slovakia. I mean Europe as well. Hopefully you don't mind that it's a bit messy, but I just want to show you quickly what I'm going to wear on my trip to Slovakia. I will bring like this long vest and also this pink vest. It's really good to wear more things, and this black t-shirt underneath the top. It's a bit like a sweater, but it's a thin sweater with long sleeves. When it's cold, I think it's good to wear that, because when you have a vest, you can also always open it up. It is good. Also with security, you don't know if they will ask you if you have to like, you know, it happened once that they asked me if I could like remove my sweater, and then I felt cold because yeah, I only wore a t-shirt, so that's why I thought it can be very good. Maybe a tip for you as well: when you go to colder places, you can always wear like a top with long sleeves, or like a thin sweater with long sleeves, because normally they won't ask you to remove that, because yeah, you also need to wear clothes on. Also going to wear are some gray pants. They are sport pants, and I think those are already 20 years old. I remember my parents bought it once when we went to the outlet center in Lelystad. This is not sponsored. It's already so many years ago. It was in 2005, I think. So it's already 20 years. And they're still good, from Reebok. We're planning to visit Grandpa in Slovakia, and this is the bag that I will take. This is not sponsored, by the way, but I really like this bag. It's great for travel. And I also have my umbrella there, because you know, in the Netherlands You never know how the weather is. In Belgium, the same, to be honest, because I haven't really experienced that much difference between Eindhoven and Antwerpen regarding to weather. So yeah, both of them, they are quite rainy. If in case you hear something, I'm sorry. I have like washing machine on because yeah, I still need to do things before the travel. I thought I can just show you like it's like a pack with me video. So then can just pack the bag. I have like a already like a plastic bag with food. It's in a different bag, so that's already prepared. That will be for later. And there are just some cookies and hand gel and stuff like that to bring with me because yeah, for me it's a bit hard to go to restaurants, so I just have to bring food myself. I also got like not only cookies but also like crackers and stuff like that. When I travel, I don't like eating heavy, so I eat really light. And especially with me with with allergies and intolerances, and also with IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, I don't want to put myself in more stress. So that's why I eat light. My first aid bag, I have their medicines, I have like thermometer and stuff like that. So this is something really useful for me at least. And I also bring like pads in case of menstruation or whatever, and some napkins as well. But napkins I put them like in a separate thing though because they don't fit in here, and like some bent aid, this type of things. I always want to bring. Here I don't have anything for now. Here, oh, you see, here I already have like these things for hands and hand gel. Things that are really useful. I think it's always great to bring a passport with you. Don't forget that for sure, or your ID card. I have here deodorant, and make sure to bring like this 1 liter bag with you because for the liquids. I also have a charger where I can charge two things at the same time.